It's good old 2024, and the year is coming to an end soon. Let's take a look at a full recap of the year. First, we enter the month of January. On January 1st, there was an earthquake that took place in Japan. Then, we experienced the coldest day of the year. Then, January 20th marked the beginning of Biden's last term, and we enter into the month of February. On February 11th, Chiefs won the Super Bowl, establishing themselves as a dynasty. But it was followed by tragedy as many people were shot at a parade for the team. Then we enter yet another leap year. Now we have the month of March. First, Sweden officially joins NATO shortly after Finland, who was once again ranked as the happiest country. Then the UN tries to ease tensions between Israel and Palestine, but it doesn't happen. Then we enter into the season of spring and into the month of April. April Fool's Day, we had lots of companies making pranks on their brands. Then we had the huge Apple update, which introduced many new things. Then we had that total solar eclipse, which was so cool. Then the Columbia University decided to protest. Now we enter into the month of May. First we have the Eurovision, and it was won by Nemo. Then there were lots of tornadoes in the Midwest. Now we enter into the month of June. First, we have the Boston Celtics beating the Dallas Mavericks in the NBA Finals. Then we have the Florida Panthers beating the Edmonton Oilers in the Stanley Cup Finals. And we have India beating South Africa in the ICC T20 World Cup Finals. We entered into the month of summer, but unfortunately, it starts with floods in Iowa. Sad. July starts now. There was a major assassination attempt on President Donald Trump, and it ended in him saying, "Fight, fight, fight." The identified assassin was Thomas Crooks. Then Spain beat England in the Euro 24 finals. Then Donald Trump makes Ohio Senator J.D. Vance his VP. Then, following a horrible debate, Biden drops out from the election, leaving Kamala Harris as the new president candidate. Now we experience the hottest day of the year. Following that, we had the Paris Olympics. In August, Kamala Harris decides to make Minnesota Governor Tim Walz the new VP for the Democrat side. And now, both sides are set for campaigns. It's time for the month of September, and Appalachian High School is in shocks. Then Donald Trump gets another assassination attempt, but he is unharmed. Then the mayor of France decides to make a controversial decision to keep the Olympic rings on the Eiffel Tower until 2028. Then we experience Hurricane Helene, which killed thousands. Now we enter fall and the month of October. If you thought there was only one devastating hurricane, then you ain't seen anything yet. Here comes Hurricane Milton, killing another 1,000 people. Now we have the Dodgers against the Yankees final in the World Series, where the Dodgers came out on top. Then we witnessed a huge play by the Commanders with a winning Hail Mary. Then we go into November. Then we have the election, which was huge because it resulted in a Trump huge comeback. Black Friday began too, and we enter into the final month of the year, December. We first have an assassination on United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, and the assassin was Luigi. Next, the Nobel Peace Prize was won by Nihon. We enter into the winter season, and former President Jimmy Carter passes away at age 100. And that wraps up 2024. Let's jump into 2025, shall we?